Hi everyone, Igor from Vinous Reverie. If you guys still doing last minute gift shopping, I want to show you some wines that might make excellent gifts. I want to start out with a sparkling wine. So this is a sparkler from Nightingale. It's a sparkling wine from England, and it's actually made by American couple who decided they like sparkling wines and decided England is the perfect place to make them. This is one of the most acclaimed wines coming from England, and gets high scores at a lot of competitions. So it's a wine that we retail at $60. And some of the arguments I've heard about this wine or great English sparklers in general is that if I'm going to pay $60, I might as well get champagne, which makes sense. Champagne is the more renowned of the two wines. But I want to put like a little context to that argument. So here I have two champagnes. I have a rosé from Dutes, and I have just a brut from Vinous Robin, a tiny producer in the Champagne region. So the rosé retails at 60. This one retails for 63, so about equivalent. So what I want to say is that the Dutes got 90 points from Wine Enthusiast, and Robin got 92 points from Wine Enthusiast, which are excellent scores for champagne. But just in context, Nightingale got 93 points. So you could see that the same magazine ranked all three wines in the same price range, and the English sparkler got the highest score. Another example would be both of these wines got 16.5 points from Jancis Robinson, which is scales on a 20-point system. So 16.5, it's about 90 points. And she gave this one 17.5. So that's about 93, just like Wine Enthusiast ranked it. So that's kind of give a context to the argument of like, well, if I'm going to be paying $60, I might as well get champagne. Not necessarily. You might as well get the best wine for $60. And I think in this case, it would be Nightingale. All right. Next, I want to give maybe a stocking stuffer. This is a wine from Austria. It's a blend of mostly Zweigalt and Blaufränkisch, which are two indigenous grapes to Austria, and a little bit of Pinot Noir, which is also what they grow in Austria. It's a cool climate, so these are cool climate grapes. Falstaff magazine, which is the leading magazine in Germany, gave this one 91 points, and we retail it for 13 bucks. So I think it's a great value and something really interesting. So you get both great value, something interesting, and when somebody gets a present like that who's not familiar with wine but who does like wine, this would be a great surprise for them. Next one is we got Zingari, which is a super Tuscan blend from Tuscany. Same thing, it's 25% Merlot, 25 Sangiovese, 25 Syrah, and 25 Petit Verdot. We retail it for 16 bucks, and it's getting extremely high scores for the price range. James Suckling gave it 94 points. Wine Spectator gave it 92 points. That's a highly acclaimed wines for this price range. So it's another great wine to give for the holidays. And the last example would be a Syrah from Rhone Valley. So this wine is from George Vernet, who's probably the most renowned Viognier maker in the world. His Viogniers go for astronomical prices. But he also makes wines out of Syrah, Côte-Rôtis, and this one is a Côte d'Rône appellation. So what happened is that a lot of the Côte-Rôtis fruit got declassified and put under a lesser appellation, Côte d'Rône. So we retail it for $36, which is relatively expensive for a Côte d'Rône wine. But compared to another wine from Côte-Rôtis that we retail for $165, it's actually a bargain. And another thing is, once again, going back to Jancis Robinson, one of her critics, Richard Hamming, put this wine as wine of the week. So once again, it's a great value, acclaimed wine, and a great gift. So if you guys are still shopping, I think these selections are excellent gifts for whoever you're giving the gifts to. Thank you.